What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of NoFap. The time is 11:39 p.m. It's getting late, so I'm probably just going to upload this the way it is. Not gonna do any editing, so no music. So you're gonna have to actually pay attention to what I say. Not that you guys aren't, but I want to go over today. So much happened. Minor things happened for business, but today I decided to kill my $500 ad set. I was not getting a lot of profit and I was losing a lot of money. So I was like, you know what? Let's restart. I was scaling too fast. So I'm just going to cut the $500. And then after a while, I get an alert from Facebook saying, "Hey, we're restricting your ad account," and I had no idea why. And I panicked. I definitely panicked. I was like, "Okay, this is weird. I don't think I did anything wrong. I'm gonna send them a request to review why my ad account was restricted." Um, but it made me panic because I was like, okay, the only place I have left, if I can't advertise on Facebook anymore, I can only advertise on TikTok, which is not ideal because Facebook is the best place to do social media advertising. Um, I was panicking for sure, but I sent my request, and then after a while, to be honest, I didn't panic too much. I think after everything, after my relapse yesterday, and after just I just remember going to church, and I was just like, oh man, is everything gonna be okay? It's like I'm worried about my ads. I'm worried about the relapse that I had yesterday. I'm worried about all these things, and then I get to church, and I'm reminded I'm reminded over and over again. Every single time I go to church, every time I'm reminded, it's like, yo, God's got you, man. He knows you. He knows the things that you need to overcome. He knows the thing. He's got a plan for you. He's the best of planners, and you're going to be okay, no matter what he throws, no matter what he gives you, and no matter what is thrown your way. You're gonna be okay because he's got a plan, and you have to try. And I want to trust that plan. I could talk about it all I want. It's certainly easier said than done. But when I was reminded of that, I started becoming less worried. And, the ad thing kind of worried me a little bit, but after a while, I was waiting patiently, and after a while, because it's out of my control at that point. After I submit my request for review, it's out of my control, and I was just like, if I'm gonna go with TikTok ads, I'm gonna go with TikTok ads. And thankfully, they reinstated my ad account. Probably made a mistake on their part because a lot of it's done by AI. If AI detects something wrong or they see any kind of suspicious activity, thankfully they reinstated it, and yeah, I can run Facebook ads. My $100 ad set, I also killed that at the end of the night because it didn't get any sales, and it's been 3 days. Out of the 3 days, it only got one sale, and the ad metrics are laughably low. So I decided to restart the ad set because my $60 ad set got 3 sales today. Sorry, 2 sales. My $60 ad set got 2 sales today, which is really, it's not enough to break. It's not break even, but it's really good. So I'm at the point where I'm not sure what's wrong. Well, I have an idea of what's wrong, and I kind of want to go over it with some of the people that I'm chatting with my business about. So, yeah, it's been an interesting day for business. we'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, certainly learning a lot more. But other than that, that's all I got. NoFap today was easy. It usually is after a relapse because you don't have those urges. But I'm not gonna let the second you let your guard down, don't let your guard down. Second, you let your guard down is when you let your guard down or you lower your standards is when you can get attacked. So don't let your guard down. Don't lower your standards for yourself. Let's get to your comments and questions. Mike, story. In a mythical ancient kingdom, there was only one qualification for any young man to be admitted to education, success, wealth, and power, etc., and thereby escape a mental subsistence life. It was successful completion of a year of profound celibacy and voluntary service to the king. Each candidate got only one opportunity to try, and the sad reality was that the majority who tried failed. The secret to success for most who passed the test was that they were a year into total celibacy on their own before presenting themselves as a volunteer for the trial. They knew they could do it because they had already done it. What is each of us willing to sacrifice to achieve the life we want? Blessings, bro. That is a very deep question. When it comes to what we're willing to sacrifice, I think that there are certainly a lot of things that I really don't want to sacrifice, but I know that I need to in order to have a more fulfilling and self-improved and for the journey of self-improvement and for a fulfilling life, there are things that I need to sacrifice. I no longer have my laptop next to me. It's usually sitting there, and now it's not. So I no longer have my laptop next to me. That's a start. Tomorrow I'm going to be working out, but I'm also going to be doing my daily push-ups and curls. And I want to start being a bit more social because I'm so focused on work. I don't really put any effort into contacting people and getting to know people and all of that stuff. I want to be a little bit more social. I want to give up. Well, I'm going to be going on a fast and today. Well, starting tomorrow. I'm going to be going on a fast. It's going to be longer than a day. So it's going to be a solid foods fast. I'm still going to have a protein shake after I work out. And I made some broth, some bone broth that I'm going to sip on just once. I'm not going to go overboard with the bone broth, but that's the only time I'm gonna consume any kind of sustenance is the bone broth. But solid foods I'm keeping the steaks that I have in my freezer, and my meal times will be replaced with prayer and reading my Bible. So yeah, that's starting tomorrow. The bone broth is basically just so I don't pass out after doing an intense workout. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. And I think this, in anything, fasting is truly the answer. It is a great way to deny your just thinking about it. It's a great way to deny your flesh, to focus on the spirit. And when you can deny your flesh, it's certainly a lot easier and more and it's helpful for the NoFap journey. So yeah, that is a good story, Mike. Appreciate that. Gray, dude, good to see you, man. I miss you. I miss JD. I miss you, man. Thanks for the comment. Hey, bro. Really sorry I haven't been commenting since I've been super busy and currently on vacation. Dude, that's all good, man. You enjoy your vacation. I do miss your comments, but also, I understand you got life. Definitely enjoy your vacation. I understand you're super busy. I get super busy too. Um, I'm glad you're killing the game. That's what I'm happy about. Don't let this relapse get you down. Still supporting you on your journey, dude. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Also, I gotta see you film those hourly push-ups in this vlog, especially after the relapse. Gotta stick to the plan, brother. You got this. I definitely have been slacking on my hourly push-ups towards the end there. Not to say that I didn't do it, but I would do it for like an hour, like 2 to 3 hours, and then forget about it. Or so I'd come back from my workout, and then I would eat, and then it would be like 12 or 1 o'clock that I'd be like, all right, every hour, and then it would go on till 6, which is when I'll go cook dinner and have dinner, and then I skip 7 because I don't want to. I don't work out after I eat, even though it's just 20 it's like 20 25 push-ups, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, after dinner I completely forget to do them, so I definitely have been slacking on those hourly push-ups. So that's what I'm gonna try and I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna try and stick with that, and if I have to record myself, I will. FB Monk, dang, you were killing it. Yeah, I mean, every mistake you make, every time you fall and stumble, it's good to look back and see, like, 43 days is the longest for this patch of vlogs for NoFap. The longest I've ever done NoFap clean was 103 days, I believe. I believe it was 103 days. And it's certainly not, it's certainly easy to beat yourself up when you look at where you came from and how far you got, even though you tripped and fell. It's just like, well, now I know that I can do it. Now I understand that I have the power and ability to do it. So, yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Mug. But I'm gonna go even further. In fact, the ideal is twice the amount before I relapse. So if I can do twice the amount, and if I can do it like I said yesterday, if I can do 90 days starting today, I'll have 90 days before Christmas, which is, it's ideal. It's pretty ideal. So I can celebrate a celibate Christmas, sounds phenomenal. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching. I'm very tired and I need to get some sleep for tomorrow. It's going to be a long work week. It's going to be an interesting business week as well. So for those of you who are Christians or whatever religion you are, but I'm a Christian, so for those of you who are Christians, I would absolutely love some prayer for everything, for blessings, for overcoming temptations, for a lot of things, and just NoFap in general, just everything, I would really appreciate that. And yeah, that's my question for you guys. What can I pray? What can I pray for you? If you need prayer for anything, let me know. I want to pray for you guys. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to go to bed. I'll update you guys tomorrow. Stay strong, stay focused. I'm with you guys, and there you guys with me. Peace.